today's video, I'm going to be renovating one of my subscribers' house in Bloxburg. So this is Domino. She has all the game passes except for the transform tool and the color wheel. Has a budget of $50,000 and the style she wants me to do is a cozy cottage / cottagecore home, which is personally my favorite. So if you guys want me to renovate your Bloxburg house, all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel or you can join my Discord server. Literally all you have to do is press one little button, says subscribe, and boom. Okay, so let's have a look at what we're working with, shall we? So this is what the outside of her house looks like. As you can see, it's definitely like a cottagecore theme. So far, this outside is actually so cute. I love it. I love the little bike. Okay, so coming inside. Ooh, okay. It's a little bit empty over here, so we can definitely change this up a little bit. So we've got the entry area. Oh, I love these decals. What's back here? Kitchen. Oh, I love this kitchen. And these decals are amazing. Oh, we're definitely keeping them. Okay, so far this kitchen's actually pretty cute. I love how like the backyard connects with the kitchen. That is so creative. I got them off of Pinterest. Hey, she got them off my Pinterest. Oh, you kind of be smelly. Okay, let me shut this door for her. Okay, this little bit is empty. I don't know what this is meant to be, but we'll definitely add something there. Bathroom. Okay, we've got the beautiful bathroom. And this bathroom actually connects to the bedroom over here. Okay, I like the bedroom, but it definitely needs to add more furniture. And then coming back out here. Oh, what's this? Is this like the study? This is so cool. The reading nook. Oh, it's a reading nook. I absolutely adore this. Oh, I love how the living room is in this corner. I can see Gordon Ramsay on the TV. She knows what's up. The green lounges were a really nice touch as well. It is now finally time to renovate her house. Is there any questions before I start? Because I don't want to like do something that she doesn't want me to do. Nope. Okay, free range. Pretty risque. Okay, so she just gave me co-owner and there she goes off to my workstation. What's the bet, guys? What's the bet that instead of my workstation, she's going to use this death ramp? Okay, anyway, let's start renovating this house, shall we? First thing I want to do is change up the front yard a little bit. Okay, now usually in these renovations, I like get rid of all your furniture, but I don't want to do it this time. I don't know what these plants are sticking outside of her wall, but we're going to get rid of them. So for the front yard, I want to keep her bike. I'm pretty sure this is meant to be the driveway, so I might make this like a little bit more bigger. So I think we might get rid of this weird little wall here. Also, these floors, they need to go. I'm getting rid of all this grass. Okay, now that we've got rid of all the stuff at the front, it's finally time to start painting the outside. Now, I think I might keep it the same, except for the texture. For the texture, we're going to be using horizontal planks, and we're also going to switch up the roof because right now, as you can see, the roof's a little bit all over the place. So we're just going to switch this up a little bit. And I feel like in a cottagecore themed house, the roof is kind of like big, like a gnome. Also, I don't know why there's like a fence on the roof, but we're getting rid of that. And we're also going to extend this wall out here a little bit. I can tell she worked really hard on this door, so I'm actually going to keep it the same. And you know what? The roof back here is going to be made out of grass. Nothing screams cottagecore like a grass roof. One thing I love about Domino's house is the amount of structure she added. Like I can just tell she's a really good builder. Also, when someone said, Alaska, I want you to renovate my cottagecore home, I was so excited because I think this is like my first cottagecore home renovation. I might be wrong, but I think it is. Also, guys, we do have to keep in mind that we are on a very strict budget today. So we have to make sure we don't run out anytime soon. The side of her house is looking very questionable right now, but that's just because I changed the roof. I looked back and I was like, oh my gosh. I'm also going to change up her backyard a little bit. I feel like it needs to be bigger. Oh damn, she just upgraded my budget to 75,000 and she just updated it to 0. Well, little problem. We can't really afford anything. Now, what I'm going to add to the front, a cute white picket fence, because I feel like every cottagecore home needs a white picket fence. Also, I love these little footpaths she made, so I'm actually going to copy them and put them at the front here, which is going to take forever, but it will be worth it. That was actually so creative, this little footpath. Okay, so what we're going to do is make this the driveway. And you know what? To light up her driveway, we're going to use garden lamps because they're kind of cottagecore, you know? And we're also going to have a slanted roof right here. And also, little build hack, if you want to change the rotation of your roof, all you have to do is press R. And look, you can change it any direction you want. Like, how cool is that? One of you guys taught me that in the comments and I was like, oh, you are a genius, my friend. Another thing I noticed is that she didn't add curtains to her build. So guess what we're going to be adding, ladies and gentlemen? Curtains. Okay, so her front yard is done. Another thing we need to add is a chimney because every cottagecore home has like a fireplace in their living room. And we also need a nice pretty garden at the front. Let me know in the comments like what's your favorite style of home. I feel like mine's definitely like industrial. I also don't think anyone's asked me to do an industrial home before. They probably have. I have a really bad memory. Okay, of course we need some flowers. Cottagecore homes have lots of plants, so we need to make sure these gardens are looking luscious. Good thing she has advanced placement though. If she didn't have advanced placement, I would be struggling. We're also going to add these overgrown wall vines on her walls. We need some plants on the walls, you know? Now, I'm pretty sure outside of her house, she had a little seating area, so I want to incorporate that as well. So I don't want her to come back to her house and be like, Alaska, where is my outdoor porch? So there we go. Nice little cozy. What are you looking at? If someone made a compilation of all the times I was beefing with my avatar, would have have like a 20-minute video. Also, another thing she needs to add is more trees. So something like that. Oh, I just realized we have to be careful with our budget because we've only got like 55,000 left and we've still got the entire inside to do. All right, well, in that case, I think the front yard is done. Okay, as for the inside, as you can see, we've got a lot of work to do and we've only got $52,000 left. So let's get started. The first thing I want to do is get rid of the lighting because right now, as you can see, she just placed a bunch of like overhead lighting up the top and I feel like that looks a little bit too insane. So we're going to get rid of all that. I like the furniture in the living room, so I think I'm going to keep that. I might just change the texture. Entry area is also cute. Kitchen, I think we can do a little bit better with the kitchen. I do like the structural beams she added up the top, but as for the bedroom and the bathroom, I think she can make this a little bit more bigger. So I think I might just change up the floor plan a little bit. This is the most confusing part of a renovation video. It's changing your guys' floor plan. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I just hope that it works. You know, something funny that I realized, none of you guys have ever got disconnected. Like, how crazy is that? I remember she had a really big space in the middle. So to close this up, we're going to make the beds in the bathrooms a little bit bigger. Okay, as for the texture of her walls, I think we're going to do the same concept as we done outside. So white panels with the cobblestone wall trims. And the reason I'm keeping a lot of her furniture is just because it's nice furniture. All we have to do is paint it and make it look a little bit more better. For example, this is her entry area before and after I paint everything. Like, all I had to do was paint a few things and move stuff around and it looks like completely different. All we're going to do is add a few things extra. As you can see, we have a little empty gap here. So what we're going to do is add a little wood stump chair with like a basket on top and we have like some fruit in there. It'll look so cute. Also, I feel like these floors make the room look a little bit too dark. So all we're going to do is just change them to cloudy gray. And yes, we're still on a budget, but that's not going to stop me from layering the flooring to make it look more detailed. And there we go. We have a much more detailed flooring. Okay, so as for the living room, which is over here, one thing I might do to kind of separate the living room from the entry area is just place a plain high arch up the top here. And as you can see, it makes like a huge difference. Now, I think her living room is so cute. I love it. However, I am shocked that Miss Girl does not have a fireplace in her cottagecore themed home. Girl, I need to help you. I'm really scared to place anything because we've only got 47,000 left. I'm actually shaking in my boots. We're gonna make this out of cobblestone so it matches the outside. Now, I do really like her little console table, so I'm gonna keep these. I'm just gonna get rid of the TV. So I'm gonna copy them and then place two on like the ends of the fireplace. Because I feel like a lot of times when I renovate your guys' house, I feel like I change it up way too much and it looks nothing like it was before. Instead of like a really big TV on her fireplace, darling, we are going to have a painting instead. Oh wait, no, she actually needs a TV. Sometimes I forget that people actually do role plays in Bloxburg and like they need their TV to boost their mood. And I like never give you guys a TV. I feel so bad. Okay, she gets a TV. I feel like Oprah saying that. You get a TV. You get a TV. As you can see, she's got a lot of paintings in here. So I feel like we can have like a little gallery moment. Like, you know how in some homes they have like a massive gallery and also back here is like a little bit messy. So I'm going to move this bookshelf over here. This feels like the first Bloxburg renovation where I'm actually renovating the house instead of like deleting everything. You know what I am deleting though? This coffee table. You're telling me Miss Girl doesn't have a custom made coffee table? So what we're going to do is put two convex straights like this. Oh my gosh, wait, I just realized she doesn't have the transform tool. Wait, how are we going to do this? Okay, we're going to have to do it the old style. Okay, if you don't have transform tool, all you have to do is put a basic shape here like this, and then you just put a carpet on top and then place the basic shape on top of the carpet, and then you just delete the carpet, and there you go. Another thing she's missing is like a carpet. Like, Miss Girl, where is your carpet? I feel like a nice white carpet would look really nice in here. Also, these lounges she done are really cute, so I think I'm going to keep them. However, I'm going to get rid of this armchair and add an extra lounge on this end. And all I'm going to do different in here is just change the texture of the lounges, because right now they are plastic. We don't want to be sitting on plastic lounges, do we? No. And we're also just going to add a few extra pillows on these lounges, make them nice and cozy. Also, if she has some flowers in her inventory, we need like a flower bouquet on the table. But as you can see, it's still like really dark in here. So we're gonna add a few little lamps. Actually, should I check if she's even working? Let's have a look. I can't see her. She's not at the depth ramp, which means I think she might be working. I'm impressed. Oh, she also has a painting stand here. So we can also have like a chair here with some like paint buckets on the floor. And then finally some curtains. Okay, so good news is her living room is complete. Now we've got this section back here. As you can see, it's like a really big open section. So I think this is where we're gonna have the dining room. Actually, before we add the dining room, we need to figure out where the doors are gonna go. Oh, I'm pretty sure this actually led into the office as well. So we can't have any furniture here because I have an idea of what I want to do. And this includes adding a massive glass door with some more glass windows so we can see right into the office. And we'll also add some curtains here just in case she wants some clothes. Okay, so I think I'm gonna knock down this wall. There's also like a really big empty space right here. So I think we're just gonna have like a patio table with like a flower. Actually, when life gives you an empty space, just add a lemon bulb. We also need to add another window. I feel like we're lacking windows. I'm pretty sure she actually didn't have a dining table before. and to make them cottagecore, we can make them out of wood. And then all we have to do is set the table. Also, I'm actually a moron. One of you guys told me if I set one table up, I can just copy it. Like, do you guys know what I was doing before? I was going individually and placing the fork, the spoon, the plate. When I could have just copied the entire thing. I was an idiot. You guys just love to watch me suffer. And you know what? I'm sick of seeing this chandelier. We need a new chandelier. I feel like this industrial chandelier would look really nice. Doesn't really go with the cottagecore theme, but okay, there we go. We've got our gorgeous coffee table. I need to stop saying coffee table. It's a dining table. Dining table is done. So now we've got the kitchen. Now I love her kitchen. However, I'm just gonna change a bit of the color because I feel like it would look really nice if she had a green kitchen. Some people like green kitchens, some people don't. It just depends on the person. Personally, I love them. When I see a green kitchen, I'm like, scrumptious. But everything in her kitchen otherwise is like super organized. However, I am gonna change the layout. So I think I'm gonna put the fridge along here and then the oven can go like up against the window. Okay, and then okay, my mouse just like spazzed out and like deleted half of her kitchen. You guys put a lot of faith in me, allowing me to build your entire house. Oh, her kitchen is so cute. It's like, I don't even want to change anything. Every single time I see one of your guys' houses, I'm like, I don't want to change it because you guys have worked so hard on it. However, this cutting board is begging me to add peanut butter and jelly. There we go. That is better. Actually, now that I think of it, there is a few things missing in her kitchen. For example, she doesn't have a microwave and she doesn't have a coffee machine. So she has an espresso machine in her inventory. So we'll add that. Also, this kitchen definitely has room to add a little bit more extra counters over here. And then lastly, we just need her microwave. Is she missing anything else? I'm pretty sure she didn't have a toaster either. So you know what? There you go. There's your toaster. I hate how the toaster just stands out from the rest of the kitchen though. If only there was a way to fix this. Actually, isn't there counters where I can place the toaster inside? See, there is. I'm not going crazy. Okay, well in that case, we can fit the microwave in the counter. That just makes the kitchen look like so much more organized. And then we'll just put the toaster over here. So I don't know what's with the two lights up the top, but we are getting rid of this one. I would usually add an island bench, but because her kitchen is so narrow, I don't think she needs one. She also has a lot of counter space. So you know what? No island bench today. I know, right? Alaska Violet not adding an island bench? Okay, so now that the kitchen's done, we have the office back here. I really like the office. I like the whole layout. However, I am going to change the colors. So this is what it kind of looks like before and after. And literally all I done was like change the colors. Oh my gosh. I only have $37,000 left. I was going to add pillows in this reading nook, but you know what? Who even needs pillows? Guys, I promise I'm not scared that I'm going to run out of a budget. Okay, now as this is an office, I feel like one more thing she needs in here is a desk and a chair. So we're going to have a nice transitional desk in the middle. Before anything, we need a carpet. Also, I went furniture shopping the other day for my room. If you guys want an updated room tour, definitely let me know. I went furniture shopping and I never noticed how expensive rugs are. Like I looked at this rug and I'm like, oh, that would look really cute in my room. And I looked and it was like $700. And I'm like, Bloxburg would never do that. Actually, yes, they would. It's like $500 for a book. Okay, now I would add a laptop on her desk, but because this is like cottagecore theme, she also said it's like a reading nook. We're gonna add a little book on the table. I'm gonna pretend she's an author. So she needs her book, her pens, a stack of paper right here. And as she's an author, she'll need her coffee. And then finally, a nice comfy chair. Okay, so we have our office all complete. However, we still have the backyard, the bathroom, and the bedroom with only a budget of $35,000. So I think the first thing I want to work on is her bedroom. That way we won't run out of a budget because I don't want to do her bedroom last and then realize we don't have any budget left to do anything. Because like her bedroom is like the most important part of this house. So we need to make sure she likes it. I'm so nervous when doing your bedrooms. I don't know why. It's like, I really hope they like it. However, I don't know why Miss Girl is sleeping on a single bed. Like, no, my darling, you need a big double bed. A big queen bed for the queen you are. Wow, guys, I should just be my own TED talker at this point. Now, we have to remember that cottagecore is like a very cozy aesthetic. So we have to make sure the bed is very cozy by adding lots of pillows and blankets. Okay, so we've got a nice comfy bed. I'm also going to copy these decals from the front of her house and just make them a little bit more larger. Because as you can see, it's kind of like a matching set. I remember last time when I renovated one of your Bloxburg houses, I literally said, guys, I've never ran out of a budget. Now this episode, I feel like we're going to run out of a budget. No, we're not going to, and we never will. Okay, so we have her bed. Oh, I mean, she definitely needs a dresser for her clothes. So we can place this at like the end of her bed here. As you can see, this wall is empty. So what we're going to do is place a bunch of books. Like I literally want this entire wall stacked with books. Like she's going to walk in and be like, Alaska, this is my bedroom, not a library. Like I'm not even kidding. This is how many books I want in here. I want it to look insane. And to make this look like really cute, we can have like one of those fake like ladders. Okay, and there we go. That wall actually turned out so much better than I expected. And you know what? We're also going to give her her own TV in her bedroom. And in this corner, we can have like a little armchair and then one more bookshelf here. Okay, and just like that, her bedroom is done. So now we have the bathroom. Now, I really like the layout she used for the bathroom. All I'm going to do is change the colors and add a bit more furniture. Because one thing about her bathroom bathroom is that it's only like 2 by 3. And also I feel like we're gonna get rid of this stuff on the wall. Maybe add a window back here to let in some light. As you can see, just by adding a window into the bathroom, it looks so much better. Wow, when Alaska Violet is a designer. Another thing I noticed about her bathroom is that she doesn't have a mirror. So we're gonna give her a little mirror right here. Actually, these mirrors are kind of ugly. So what we're going to do instead is add a painting, and we're just going to change the decal to a mirror decal. I'm also going to add these wood decals at the bottom. Oh, we also need a hook rack for her towels. And then finally, a few shelves here for her storage. Here you go, ma'am. Here's your toothbrush. She's also missing toilet paper. Let me save you. Also, can we just like appreciate how gorgeous this shelving unit looks? Okay, just like that, her bathroom is done. The sun rays coming in is just everything. Now, the last thing we need to add in her house, the backyard, and we've only got $12,000 to do this, so let's get started. I reckon an outdoor table and chair here beneath the tree. Actually, speaking of trees, I feel like we need to add like a few more of them in the back here, and then a few lanterns around the place to just brighten it up at nighttime. Okay, and with our last $8,000, we shall be adding a swing set and filling this backyard up with a bunch of plants. And now we only have $3 left and the house is finished. Okay, so as you can see, the outside is all complete and Domino is, I would say, very excited to have a look at her new house. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, so this is the outside. Oh, okay, she's already inside. I'm scared. Welcome to your humble abode. Oh my god. Is that a good oh my god or a bad oh my god? This is so cute. Oh, thank you. I actually love this. This entry area is very similar to hers. I love the way I done the living room as well. Again, I wanted to keep it very similar to hers. I didn't want to change it up too much. Not her changing the channel to Gordon Ramsay. I really love this dining table as well. Fits 6 people. It's perfect for a nice big family. So yeah, I kept a few aspects from your old house so she doesn't come back to like a completely different home. This is like 10 times better. Aww. So yeah, back here we've got the green kitchen. If you know me, you know I love a green kitchen. So this was beautiful. And over here we have her office. Yes, have a little look around. Imagine she's like, no, disgusting, bulldozes the plot. So yeah, this is where she sits and writes her books. So yeah, and the next room we have is obviously the bathroom. This is really nice. Okay, I'm glad she likes it. Yeah, I'm really impressed with how the bathroom turned out. Also, adding this decal instead of an actual mirror is just such a good idea. And I'm really glad I added the window here because letting in more light to the bathroom just like opens it up way more. Because before she didn't have a window, lighting definitely plays a big part. Wait, where did she go? Oh, she beat me to her bedroom. Yeah, so this is her bedroom. I have no words. Oh, I'm glad she likes it. I was so nervous doing her bedroom. This was risky. I didn't know if this is too many books, but because it's like a cottagecore theme, I thought I'd fill out this wall with books, and it was actually a good idea. So yeah, I've got her bed, her dresser, couch in the corner. So yeah, love her room. It's gorgeous. And finally, we have the backyard. So follow me. So yeah, this is her little backyard. We were kind of running out of a budget here, so it's nothing too special. Why is she just holding a lemon? I think her house renovation turned out really nicely. So yeah, that was me renovating one of my subscribers' house in Bloxburg. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video, and if you want me to renovate your Bloxburg house, all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!